Baby Dunks a Lot is a story of what happens when a tiny tot becomes a professional baller. Jayson Tatum joins us first on CBS Mornings. What's up, Jay? How you doing?
Yeah.
I'm good. How you doing? Thanks for having me.
Of course,
Glad
of
you're
course.
here.
Now, you dedicate this book to your mom and your son, Deuce. What made you want to write a children's book?
Honestly, I have to give a lot of credit to the author, Sam Apple.
Okay.
Him and his team came to my team 2 years ago with the idea. And it was kind of based on a relationship that I have with my son. And like many parents around the world who read children's books to their kids at nighttime, that's just something that we did that was part of our routine. And
Nice.
to share a piece of our routine and story with the rest of the world, I was super excited about it.
That's great, that's great. Now, Baby Dunks a Lot.
I love the title, Nate.
Yeah, you love the title, right?
I do, yeah.
It sings Baby Shark over and over and over, bites when cranky, causes a little bit of chaos on the court. Did any of these stories, actually happen with your son?
I can't necessarily say so. Honestly, my favorite part is when him and his teammates take a nap. He makes his
Yes.
teammates take a nap
Yes.
during the game. Because obviously, as a parent, you need your kids to take a nap. But
That's
in
a
the
fact.
NBA, we all take naps before the game.
Yeah.
So that was pretty funny.
You know, one of my favorite parts, number one, the illustrations are great.
They are.
It says that it's done digitally. I love the illustrations. But there's an image with a woman throwing the basketball for little Baby Dunk a Lot to show that. I like the message that I think you were sending there. I think that was a deliberate choice, true? To show a woman throwing the ball and making the basket.
No, absolutely. Representation was super important when creating this book, and being organic and showing Black and brown children, and
Yes.
that it's possible to be in books. And then a relationship that I have with my mom. So just kind of.
Did your mom play with you?
My mom didn't play basketball, but she definitely encouraged me.
She supported.
Yes.
Supported, took me to every practice, and made sure I was on top of my game.
So you weren't much older than Baby Dunks a Lot when you started playing basketball yourself, right? I mean, you started as a kid. Did it bring back basketball memories when you were writing this, and what are they?
No, absolutely. Like in the driveway with his mom when
Yes.
she threw him up. It just brings you back to the innocence and when you fell in love with the game of basketball, and that brought back good memories for me.
Did you fall in love with the game of tennis? I saw you at the game. They put you on the screen.
I did. I really just started watching tennis like in the last week, and I came to
The
New York.
last week. Had you been to the Open before?
No, that was my first time.
Wow.
So to go to the U.S.
Open.
finals
Yes.
was an amazing experience, and it's safe to say I'm a tennis fan now.
All right, Jay. The NBA is more competitive than it's ever been.
Yep.
You are now a champion.
Yes.
You are one of the best players in all of basketball, and you got a gold medal on top
Preach,
of that.
Nate, preach.
Can the Boston Celtics run it back? I'm not trying to give anybody else no bulletin board material.
Right.
But what do you think?
Well, first, it was extremely tough to win the championship, right? And I was super proud of what we were able to accomplish. To come into the next season and just say we're going to do it again would be like insensitive. I think that
Yeah.
a lot has to go right, and our mindset is not let's win the championship again. Let's start over. Let's get better every single day and not skip any steps. And that's why we were successful last season.
Okay.
And starting
I
over
like the way
starts
you
in
think.
2 weeks for practice?
24th.
24.
So what's your
Take a deep
vacation?
breath.
You've had the gold medal, you've had the tennis, you've
Yeah.
got a book. Vacation, maybe?
I was in China for like 8 days.
See?
So I got about 10 days to try to get off my feet and go.
And,
Get off your feet,
and best-selling
Yeah,
author.
relax.
Let's run it back to back for the
Best-selling
Celtics.
author.
Baby Dunks a Lot is on sale now.